Hi, I'm Brian Van.
I'm Christy Lee.
From sportbiketrackgear.com. And today we're going to talk about protection on the track for the ladies. More and more ladies are trying it all the time, and I think it's sweet that they're out there. There's a couple of fast ones that are racing right now, like Elena Myers. She's moving pretty good. Christy's pretty fast too.
Not really.
Okay. But you do it. You're out there riding.
I am out there on the track, and having a really well-fitted suit is just as important as all of the other gear that we covered. Boots, helmets, gloves, having good leathers are so important out there. I've had leathers before that don't fit properly. You actually get rash on the inside from the leathers.
It's key that the suit fits right, okay? And it's key that you're using the proper body armor underneath it. You have the proper gloves, proper footwear. All those things are really important so that if something bad happens, you're going to get the best possible protection from it. We see a lot of times the ladies are out there riding in a borrowed suit. It's typically going to be a men's suit they got from their boyfriend, their boyfriend's friend, whatever the case may be, their husband's hand-me-down suit. Typically the guys are a lot bigger than the girls. So that means they're swimming in the suit. Okay, if a suit's too loose, think about this and you fall off the bike, right? All those protectors that are in these pockets for the elbow and the shoulder, the suit you have on fits just right. You fall in this, those protectors are going to be there to help you. Mm-hmm. If you're wearing my suit, okay, and you fall down, there's no guarantee that that elbow protector will be between your pavement, between the pavement and your elbow when you hit the ground, because the sleeve will be so big that it can migrate and move around. Same holds true in the shoulders and the knees. So fit is critical. It's just like a helmet for proper protection. This is the Alpinestars Stella Julie one-piece suit, and we put Christy in. It looks good on her. This is designed strictly for women, okay? Alpinestars has one-piece and two-piece option. And there's some other manufacturers out there as well. You can look on the website, and we're happy to help you choose the right one for you and your body type. Understand that for most women with a one-piece suit, I'm not going to lie to you and say that, you know what, we can get you in the right size the first time, every time. It's just not the truth. But what we are committed to doing here is working with you on the sizing, the exchanges, to make sure that the end result is exactly what it should be. There are times that we've sent two suits in one box and the one that doesn't fit comes back, okay? We can do it the normal way where packages go back and forth. We're easy to work with. Exchanges here are very easy. We've got a great team in place, I believe the best in the business. Now let's cover the gear. We've talked about how important the fitment of the suit is. This suit that she has on, it comes with a medium density foam back pad. In my opinion, not enough for the racetrack. Okay, you really need to have something that has a CE level of protection. Alpinestars has some great options, and so do our friends from Knox. We showed earlier in the street gear video with Christy the Knox line. This is the Aegis back protector. It's very slim, very moldable, comfortable, several levels of adjustment. This is a perfect complement to something like this race suit. Alpinestars is a very technical brand, and they think the protection solutions through from start to finish. And a great example of that is going to be the Stella Bionic chest pads. There's pockets in this suit to accept these, okay? I'm not going to be able to see it because we'd actually have to take it off. But you can put these in the pocket. You have a hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam, and as you can clearly see, these are designed and molded for a woman, no doubt about it, because it has room for your upper end, for your stuff, okay? And it's still going to keep you looking like a lady, and it's not going to force you into some men's stuff. Footwear, got several options that are track worthy. She has on right now the Alpinestars S Mx-5. It's great boots, very comfortable. Tons of abrasion and impact protection, reasonable ankle support. We've got the Citi Vertigo lay model, lots of impact protection here. Reasonable ankle support as well. And then as a further option, you can always get a really small men's boot. Okay, that's Alpinestars goes all the way down to like €36, I think. Those are really small in the men's size. So oftentimes, if you want a high-end boot, like say the Alpinestars Super Tech R, we can do that for you too. You know, we can kind of convert the sizes and get one out to you. And once again, if you need to exchange, you know, we're here to work through that so you get the right stuff. Gloves. You're going to be on a racetrack. You should be riding in good gloves. What she has on right now is going to be the high-end example from Held. These are the Held Phantom gloves, kangaroo skin, stingray protectors here. Okay, this is, I would say, the best of the best. This is what Held has done for 30 years, is make gloves. What's very interesting with their line is their size is from size 7 down to size 6. okay, are actually done in the pattern of a woman's hands. Don't tell your boyfriend or your husband that if he happens to wear a size 7, okay, because then he's going to think he has women's hands. But that's what they've done, because most often those smaller sizes are going to be ordered up by the ladies.
Yeah, these are great. I mean, if they got the knuckle protectors here, adjustments around here as well as here, they fit great overall, and they really feel like there's substance to them, and they're going to protect my hands on the track.
It's very serious protection. It's the same stuff. I've worn these for years. I've got a pair that I've crashed in 4 times. They held up, protected me each and every time. Actually, my wife has done some track riding with me. She's ridden on the back of the bike before. I told her I was going to go slow too. I lied. I didn't go slow. We had a good time. But when I took her out there, the stuff that I had her in was literally, it's exactly what you have on right now. I had her in a Knox back protector. I had her in the Alpinestars one-piece Julie suit. She had on a pair of black Phantoms, and she had on a pair of the Alpinestars boots, okay, because it was important to me that in case something went wrong and I made a mistake, even though we were riding 2-up, that she'd be protected as best possible. The last thing that we want to talk about is helmet fitment, and we covered that in the street video, so stay tuned. We're going to come right back. We're going to show you the helmet fitment. Okay, like we said in the street gear video for the ladies, helmet fit is key. Go ahead and throw that on. We're going to show you first an example of poor helmet fitment. If a helmet is way too big, it creates an air gap between the helmet and the wearer's head. Okay, and what can happen is if she happens to fall in a helmet that fits this way, your head can actually accelerate inside the helmet, okay, travel through that air gap before it hits the EPS and the padding. And that results in very poor protection, okay? You can actually be injured because of that. We see so many times that ladies are out there riding in their husband's or their boyfriend's old helmet. This fit right here, that's not even close to proper. A good fit is going to be snug without having any real focused pressure points, okay? What I like to look for is when you're wiggling the helmet, her skin begins to move before the helmet pulls the weight on. You can clearly see that her cheeks right here, you can see it's kind of catching them, and you got some chipmunk cheeks happening right now. It's okay. Don't be afraid of it, but that's a proper fit. And if this is going to perform well for her on the track or on the street, okay, and if she happens to have an accident in it, it can do its job as designed, which is critical, okay? So helmet fit, street or track, it needs to be right in order for it to work. And at the end of the day, you'll get better overall performance from it when you're riding it if it fits well. I think we've done a pretty good job here, you know, top to bottom, racetrack protection. It's a lot of fun. A lot of ladies are doing it now, and I think that's awesome. Like I said, there's some really fast ladies out there right now. Some great racers and some ladies that are just going to the track days and just having a lot of fun. I'm Brian Van.
I'm Christy Lee.
Thanks for watching.